Right now, the federal government is set to shut down in 6 hours. The last time we saw that was 7 years ago. Members of Congress have again failed to agree on a spending plan. Among the demands from Democrats, tax credits for the Affordable Care Act. Without 8 Democrats, Republicans in the U.S. Senate don't have enough votes to end a filibuster.
Right now, it appears neither side will budge, and if they don't pass the bill by midnight, the government will shut down at 12:01 a.m. And that will lead to government workers being temporarily laid off or asked to work without pay. 10 News reporter Olivia Daig joins us with some impact we could be feeling here in East Tennessee. Olivia, you spoke with a UT professor. What did they have to say about this?
Robin, John, he says the biggest immediate impacts we could see with the shutdown is, of course, those federal workers would either get furloughed or work without pay. And the two places we'd see that the most is at McGhee Tyson Airport, and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. A looming government shutdown could start to impact East Tennesseans as soon as 12:01 a.m. on Wednesday, with longer TSA lines or issues in the Smokies. But I spoke with a UT professor at the Baker School of Public Policy to ask, how did we get here?
September 30th is an important date when it comes to the federal budget.
John Stavik explains the Constitution prevents the government from spending money unless a piece of this federal budget passes. And right now, Senate Democrats are holding out on passing that spending bill.
I mean, it's purely a political problem. The Democrats see an opportunity to use it as leverage to extend the Obamacare subsidies for health insurance.
So what does that mean for East Tennesseans?
It depends on if the everyday person's a federal employee or not.
It could mean longer lines at the airport if there are staffing issues with federal workers like TSA agents and air traffic control.
If we look back to the 2018 shutdown, I think there was a bit of acrimony among them because that went on for a couple months and they did not get paid.
But it could change more travel plans. At the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, there'll be less park staffing and visitor centers and bathrooms will close. But other federal programs, including SNAP, Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, are safe, Stavik says. The federal entities like the Post Office and the Federal Reserve also won't see impacts since they're self-funded. Impacts to the Great Smoky Mountains and National Park and the airport could have huge implications on tourism. October is one of the busiest months for the park, and since the Park Service said in 2024 they expect over 1 million visitors in October. That's of course drawn by the fall colors.
All right, Olivia, thank you for that.